Why is everyone moving here? Today I give you the top 5 reasons people are flocking to the Highland Lakes. Again, another question I get asked all the time. Man, where's all these people coming from? Why are they all moving here? And really there's 5 simple answers, okay? Number 1, tech jobs in Austin. If you haven't heard, Austin is quickly becoming a tech capital. They've earned the nickname Silicon Hills, referencing the Silicon Valley out in California. And companies like Apple, Oracle, Dell, Tesla, eBay, Google, HP, IBM, PayPal, they all have offices in Austin. And what those do is those bring jobs, and jobs bring people. And then another reason, and one of the reasons that all these businesses are moving to Texas, is our Texan hospitality, our Southern hospitality, and that we have no state income tax. For decades, Texas has labeled itself and marketed itself as being business friendly. And where I guess you could finally say finally seeing the results of that, reaping the benefits of that marketing campaign. And businesses are flocking to Texas, and the CEOs, the workers, that are coming with them are enjoying the fact that, we have no personal state income tax here in Texas. So the people that are moving from California, they're just seeing that as, added money to their paycheck at the end of every month. It's like getting a raise to move to Texas. Another reason is that historically low interest rates have been just like throwing gasoline on the housing fire. When the Fed sets their interest rates, that doesn't directly affect mortgages, but what it does is it sets the rate for when banks borrow from each other. And what that does is it effectively lowers the rates of mortgages to the consumers like you and me. So with lower interest rates comes lower mortgage rates, comes lower monthly payments on a mortgage. And so for a lot of people, buying a home or even buying a second home has become a reality in the past few years. And so they're taking that leap and, taking advantage of those low interest rates. Another reason specifically that the population around the lakes is booming is, the expanded ability for people to work remotely and work from home, where people used to be tied to their city job and their city desk and their city house, can now, live by the lake and, work from home, work on their computer, work remotely. And they're no longer, tied to that city location and that, being in the city, being tied to that office and that desk. And the final one, and this is a really big factor, is the rental properties. So with the proliferation of companies like Airbnb and Vrbo, what you're seeing is people are now purchasing lakefront homes as an investment. People who couldn't afford to purchase one before are maybe now purchasing one and then posting it on websites like Airbnb and Vrbo. And that way, when they aren't using it, it's generating income. So, they're possibly paying their mortgage and their property taxes and maybe all of that, just using it as a vacation rental when they're not here. So, that has made the reality of lakefront property ownership more of a reality than a dream, than for a lot of people, more than it was before. So those are my top 5 reasons that I think everyone's moving to the Highland Lakes. There's a population boom going on in Texas, particularly in Austin. And it's just, spreading this way, and people are also flocking to the lakes. The pandemic has driven a lot of that. And so, we're seeing the results of that now. So hope you enjoyed this week's video, guys. As always, I look forward to coming at you with another video next week. And you can always contact me if you have any questions or if there's anything I can help you with in the real estate world. My email's down below. You can also visit my website. Look forward to coming with you guys with another video next week, and take care.